guys, how's it going? It's Matt. I hope you guys are having a good day today and an even better day tomorrow. First, let's start off with a review of my plan going into this past week. Okay, so again, guys, I didn't make any plan for transactions going into this past week, so week 6. So right now I am just still waiting on an account transfer to go through to add some funds to this account. So since that did not go through this past week, we are still just waiting for that. And now let's take a look at a summary of what happened to my portfolio over the 6th week of this challenge. So as we can see here in the week 6 summary, no added positions or new positions. Best performing stock of this week was again NVT, ticker symbol NVTA, which had another great run this past week as it did the week before, prior. This week up about 5.08%. And again, my worst performing holding this week was DraftKings, which was down about 9.56%. So a pretty rough drop off there. Overall, portfolio was down on the week about $50 or roughly 0.8%. Just like I mentioned in the video last week, my portfolio did switch over to the red again, but finished the week back in the green. So we are right on track to make a breaking point in this in the positive from here on out. Another note to keep in mind that really makes me feel good about these positions is it is yet another week outperforming the broader market. So the S&P did fall this past week about 1.91%, which is twice as bad as mine performed this week. So some good news there. Overall, since the inception, we are performing just slightly better than the S&P with 3.56% performance, where the S&P is looking at a 2.25% performance. And continuing on again about the overall performance of these positions, the best performer is again NEO. However, it did have a down week this past week. It is still definitely the best performing by far, as you can see in the portfolio performance here. It is riding just above 30% of an increase in value at 31%. So my worst performer is still Coinbase, obviously. Did have a pretty rough week. In total, it's down about 17.8%, which is definitely not looking good, and is the only holding still significantly in the red. The only other position that is currently in the red is Tencent, which is down just 1% as markets open this morning. All in all, including the fees, the account has officially ended the week in the green for the 2nd week in a row. Which, if you recall to our last couple of videos now, is right on target for our goal. Again, I personally think that it'll be in the red at some point this week again, but I do really believe that it will just be an intraday thing, and by the end of the week, it'll be back in the positive and doing better than ever. And on some more news-related topics for the performance of this portfolio, I know there is a lot of speculation about a market correction, and I do think it is possibly coming soon. So we could very well see this account significantly drop into the red by the next video. Not to say that it is something that's going to happen that soon, but you know, these are weekly videos, so a lot can happen in a week. Which is why I'm speaking on the topic now, since my transfer of funds is going through and will likely be added this week, hopefully. It's expected to be this week. Actually, it was expected last week, but obviously it didn't happen, so it should be coming this week. And going into week 7 of this challenge, again, I don't have any cash available to make any purchases, but I am expecting my transfer request to go through. So when that does go through, I will be making several changes to my positions. Since a possible market correction could occur, I will likely be making several purchases and adding new positions to this portfolio when I see opportunities. I can't really give any specific names because if a market correction does happen, you know, it'll affect the entire market. So it's really going to be dependent on what opportunities I do see. One, though, that I am pretty confident in, though, that I will likely add to is in Coinbase, ticker symbol COIN. Again, I'm still very bullish on Coin and will likely keep taking the opportunity to buy the dip when I see fit. So expect some addition to that as well in the event of a correction. As mentioned in the last video, we did see a quick run on Bitcoin prices over the weekend prior to this weekend. That did not sustain throughout the week, however, which is possibly why Coinbase continued its downward fall. But as I see it right now, we do see Bitcoin on some support levels now, so it looks like it could be quite stagnant while we wait to find out about the future of cryptos and the entire crypto space in China. and see more activity in the crypto trading space. I think another huge catalyst for Coinbase is their Q2 earnings report, likely coming out in a little over a month, and possibly a Q2 estimated results call early next month. That could cause for some hype in potential earnings and just overall stock volatility, and hopefully an upward trend. I think coin is generally trading rather congruently with Bitcoin prices, which is understandable, but I think what people are missing out on is that these volatile price swings in cryptocurrencies are really just emphasizing the volume of transactions made. The volume of trades that will just mean more profits for Coinbase because of the fees they collect per transaction made. So the more volatile there is, the more trading that's going on. Every time a trade does occur, Coinbase is collecting a fee. So really, the more trades that go on, the better it is for Coinbase, and likely the better it'll be for the stock price as well. So I think overall volatility and volume is what will drive Coinbase skyward in the long haul. So I really do believe that this is a great opportunity to seek out additions to the position. And that's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'll be uploading updates every week as always to summarize the past week and point out some ideas for the upcoming week. Additionally, I am considering doing some analysis videos, just like what I did have a brief bit of with Coinbase in this video. So if you're looking for content like that, please do let me know in the comments down below. And if there is interest, I will definitely be looking into that. There's no guaranteed for upload times on these because of my schedule, and I'm currently looking for jobs. So, I mean, when I start, I start. So I don't know how that's going to look in the future. So do consider these as bonus content when they are released. Thanks again for watching, guys. Peace.